You must live for another if you wish to live for yourself, meaning living always and each and every single time for ourselves as well as for the fulfillment of our interests, the achievement of our ends, the accomplishment, obtainment of our successes, goals, ambitions, admirations, once all the time does not necessarily lead to growth, progress, learning, expansion, extension of our qualities, abilities, faculties all the time. And if we always live, think, say, do, achieve, possess, and become for ourselves and for ourselves only, for our ambitions, desires, admiration, validation, fame, riches, etc., then that obviously leads to significant downfall, setback, stagnation for ourselves, and causes ultimate interferences and interruptions in our realization, reflection, awareness qualities and capacities and capabilities, and we're not able to move forward, make mistakes, and learn, progress, grow about ourselves because we always are thinking, saying, doing, becoming, and succeeding for ourselves only and not for the others. But when we are able to, on the contrary, or on the other hand, utilize our success and achieved outcomes and accomplished goals, money, achievement, fame, possession, etc., for the betterment, improvement, elevation, and enhancement of the others in our surroundings, in the society and public premises, from their sufferings, from their chaos, crises, despair, disorientation, and troubles, then obviously not only do we evolve, progress, grow, learn, but we also fundamentally change entirely. We become admirable, recognizable, respectable, lovable all the time. And we also achieve the ranks of greatness, significance, virtue, sovereignty, distinction in our lives because of our ability and power to not only pursue and grow within ourselves and obtain power, but also because of our ability to invest in our others' growth, progress, learning at every step of the way, because it's always our ability to give back to humanity by not always thinking, doing, wishing for ourselves that makes us great and that created the greatest of all times in the history. It's always our ability to not just take, but to give away, to sacrifice, to compromise, at least for the good of the needy and those who are in crisis, suffering, struggle all the time, that makes us great. Because when we help others move forward, educate, grow, evolve, then that legacy remains unflinching, immovable, irreplaceable by anyone in the world. Because our fundamental goal as humanity is to be able to give back to humanity whatever we have achieved and succeeded at. So that's how this works. And the only wealth which you'll